Hello my friends, Ahsoka here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse, DC Future State, Superman, well, Jonathan Kent as Superman. So here he is. So this is based on Jonathan Kent's Future State appearance, which actually later became his regular appearance. With a cape and some slight modifications, I think, to the belt. But anyways, this is the future state version of Jonathan Kent. So super excited to have this figure. I love the character of Jonathan Kent. I liked him since the Super Sons comic book with Mr. Damian Wayne. So yeah, really cool that they aged him up a little bit so that now he's actually Superman and kind of taking on the mantle of Superman while Clark is in outer space, I believe. But yeah, so let's take him out of the packaging and see how he holds up. Alright, so here he is, my friends. Here is Jonathan Kent outside of the packaging. So the first thing that caught my attention was that he's a little awkward to stand. Yeah, I'm just kind of skipping right to the leg part. But I don't know. I think my leg on my one, the right leg here, is bent inwards. I don't know if that's every figure or what the deal is, but I don't know if it was design choice. I'll have to see some other ones. He stands fine, but it kind of has a weird... He looks okay, but yeah, it's really bent, his right leg. So I don't know if that is, again, just my one, if it's warping from the packaging, perhaps that could be it. But I might have to heat this up in some water to see if I can maybe straighten this out a little bit, because I don't think it's meant to look like that, right? That looks pretty warped. So it might just be the packaging warped it a little bit. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. So that obviously grabbed my attention first. Also, just to kind of let you know what it comes with. He comes with a flight stand. Always appreciate these flight stands. I really like these. He also comes with his trading card. There it is right there. Really cool trading card, actually. And there's the back of the trading card. And then it comes with a pair of open hands as well. So, really cool that it comes with some extra things there. But back to the figure itself. So, here he is. So, I'm sorry, I got distracted by his bent leg there. But the rest of the figure, I love. I love this costume design because it is reminiscent of his Super Sons look. So, really cool. Let me turn the light a little bit. Really cool design there. Again, wish it had a cape. I know it's comic book accurate, but I'm sure they will release a version with the cape. Just kind of noticing some things here. The right shoulder also, yeah, this should have been, I think it should have been painted more, well, I don't know. I think it might just be the socket isn't turned correctly, but I just kind of noticed that the blue paint kind of sticking out here. I think it's just the socket isn't lined up correctly, so I should be able to adjust that. There you go. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so there it is. I was worried for a sec there, but yeah, it looks fine. A little bit of a paint blemish on my one right there, so there's that. But and it looks like a little scratching happens at these edges, so a little bit of a issue there, but nothing too bad. But again, back to the figure itself. Really dig this costume design. Love the colors. Love the design overall. And the arm just popped out of the socket. So I am having some QC issues for sure with this figure. But it's okay. I still like it. I'm still going to keep it. And I just might have to dip it in hot water to fix the leg there. But there he is. There's the back of the costume. And let's take a closer look at the head sculpt. Man, very well coiffed hair. As someone who's bald, always appreciate a nice head of hair. So there it is. Good range of motion on the head there. You can't really look up that much, but that's okay. You can look down quite a bit. Give some good poses. So there it is right there. So yeah, I love the head sculpt. It looks like Jonathan Kent, or a version of him anyways. Articulation, typical McFarlane articulation with the shoulders. And looks like this... there's no more ball joint on the foot, which I've kind of pointed out on my last few reviews, so hopefully this will make him a lot easier to stand. But yeah, there you go. So here he is. So I really like the figure. I mean, obviously, I'm a little concerned about the leg on my one, but other than that, I really dig it. Love the design. Really well executed. So yeah, super stoked to have this guy, and I hope we get like a younger version of Jonathan Kent as well, the more Super Sons version, because that'd be great as well. I think I said as well like twice there. But anyways, let's go ahead and put Mr. Kent next to some other McFarlane figures to see how he compares. Alright, so first of all, here is Jonathan Kent next to two Superman figures. You have him next to the Rebirth Superman on the left and the Action Comics 1000 Superman on the right. So I'm glad that he isn't as tall as either one of those. Should be a little bit shorter. Let me get these awkward hands out of the way. So I think he scales really nicely with his father. I would love a modern Superman, though, an updated one with more of his current appearance, with the white around his temples there. But he looks great next to both of these figures. And then let's put him next to Robin. So there he is next to his Super Sons colleague, Damian Wayne. They look great together, obviously. Maybe not obviously, but in the comic books, Damian Wayne, I think, is still like either 13 to 14 years of age. Maybe a little bit older. He might be like 16. And Jonathan Kent has aged up, so he's actually older than Damian now. So this is a pretty accurate representation of how they look. So there you are. There he is, and he looks great next to them. Glad the scales nicely, and they look great together. But again, we'll love another version of Jonathan Kent as, you know, age appropriate to the Super Sons series. But there he is. So overall, I'm very happy with this figure, other than, you know, my little warped leg I have there, which I will fix, though. Not a big deal. Other than that, I love the figure. I'm a Superman fanatic, if you don't know. So I love any new Superman figure or Superboy figure, Superman family figure. Really happy with this figure. Love the design of it. Love the execution. And I hope we get a few other versions of this figure. So there he is. As always, I'll be posting more pictures on my Instagram account, so give me a follow there if you like. And thank you so much for watching this video and for your support. And we'll love to see it here in the comments, or read in the comments what you guys think about this figure. That's about it, guys. Have a great day.